Okay, boom, Drophill, let's check it out. So essentially Drophill wants to help investors net the highest possible returns with the lowest possible risks, requiring the absolute minimum effort. It's all done in one easy to use suite with intuitive reporting. Harnessing the unique capabilities inherent to cryptocurrency, they're able to bundle numerous additional financial and security benefits with this service, all the while making it low friction and easily accessible to the masses. A key aspect of the Drophill services is the automated smart trading platform, internally and externally referred to as DEX. It kind of creeps me out when people like name bots. This platform though is not a single bot or strategy, but rather a carefully curated and tested set of automated bots, all designed and programmed 100% in-house. None of the logic or strategies designed and used by DEX have ever been sold or given to anyone outside Drophill. The strength of the platform does not lay with a single strategy promising too good to be true returns that will make instant billionaires out of anyone. No such program exists. The strength of DEX is rather a system that allows very safe and strong returns with minimum user oversight. And also DEX actually supports running of different modes, which are a combination of logic optimized for specific tasks. Each mode contains a set of multiple strategies at its disposal, and it will automatically and autonomously switch to the most efficient strategy in reaction to market changes. The dynamic modes of the individual instances operate independently of each other with no cross-communication. All performance is recorded in a central repository for continued analysis of all trading. Okay, so for the most part, I actually don't mind the idea. It's super interesting, so we're going to read some more about it. I guess this is DEX. DEX is our intelligent trading system that will invest your drops according to smart trading strategies. It's designed to make trades based on deep learning algorithms developed in-house to grab you the best possible net returns. I do like it when companies get a bit more direct to average consumer. I think making a little character that actually does symbolize everything you're doing as a company, and his name is Dex. That's so brandable, and just the name Dex as well, like, yeah, I really like that. I think that's really cool. So short and long-term investing. Drophill has made it easy to quickly see returns on your short-term investments through our platform. Short-term mode works by automatically locking in and depositing your returns to your main user wallet every 30 days. We allow our customers to pick between 3 investment modes: safe, moderate, and aggressive. Your returns will be based on the investment risk you choose. Long-term reinvesting automatically reinvests your returns for you, allowing a hands-off approach, harnessing the power of the compounding returns. And then here is what I can assume is an example of each individual mode. But it doesn't actually tell me which color indicates what, so I can't be sure. So under the hood, DEX constantly monitors all trades being made on an exchange and places buy and sell orders according to a smart strategy to net optimal returns. Unlike a person, see, we're inferior now, DEX can be in many places at once, allowing it to make winning trades across a number of coins and exchanges simultaneously. The DEX system pulls the investments together based on your risk. Even in the most volatile markets, your investments are protected. Drops and DEX work together to manage the overall scale of trading to always stay within the optimal volume. So their team has been working on the DEX algorithm over the last year, and they're saying it's now perfect. It constantly calculates and automatically updates itself based on new trading data. It has a number of safety nets in place to ensure it smartly locks in optimum profit while minimizing risk. A single bot trading a single currency would never be able to guarantee profitability every month. In terms of sign up, as of January 31st, they have a new deposit bonus scheme. It says here that all users that register will receive a 1,000 drop token bonus as a welcome gift, and then will receive an additional 1,000 drop bonus on top of their first deposit. And also something else that they've done which is really cool, just to ensure that all the OG and original first time users that were on this before anyone else heard about it and before this scheme happened, they've also received 1,000 drops, and if they've made a deposit, they've received 2,000 drops. So I do like how ethical they're being with it. It's not just like a BS marketing scheme to get new people to sign up. So the ICO is currently live. There's just under a month left to buy, and the ICO price is half a penny per drop token, and the ICO ends on March 7th at 12 p.m. PST. So I've just been reading this here before I read it, and I'm actually kind of blown away. I mean, I know that bots exist, and I know that people do trade with bots, and sometimes they can come in really worthy, and other times it's just a bit like, yeah. But when you think as a concept, right, yeah, a bot can just be running all the time. This is that like times 10. No, this is that times infinity, because it doesn't ever stop, and it can be in literally all the exchanges at once. So now I'm just kind of weighing up the concept in my head of a bot that's built on AI and machine learning algorithms, which everybody knows is the most innovating and powerful and socially changing technology that we've ever seen. But this literally feels like a Black Mirror episode. Like, this is a company that do offer you that service. The thought of being able to invest in something with your money and just periodically check on it, knowing that it's always making trades with the optimal level of risk and the optimal level of reward. Whew, scary times, man. So you purchase drops with crypto, and just to add the cherry on top of the cake, because I know there are a couple of companies that do offer similar services, but you can choose whether you want to auto reinvest and you can cash out anytime. This may not seem like a huge deal, but actually in the real world, when you do place investments with companies that do look after your money over a period of time or a term, it can actually be really difficult to get your money back out. So it is hybrid, it's powered by humans and AI. So DEX utilizes machine learning and market analysis to make profitable investments, but it's with the oversight of humans. Stress-free investing, oh, what a world. Withdraw anytime, covered that. No fees and commissions. They don't charge any transaction fees, management fees, or any fees, period. As of right now, our services are completely free. I'm blown away. I can't fault it. The only thing I was going to try and fault it on is lack of content on the website, but they've literally provided me with everything I need to know. I don't need any more information than this. It's a bot that invests your money, and that's fairly simple to explain, so they don't need to litter the website. I'm on their roadmap now. So March 7th, the ICO sale ends. We said that before, but on March 10th, the drops are distributed to the users and the investment platform launches. March 2018 and beyond, they integrate drops into small public exchanges. Mobile wallets for popular mobile operating systems, iOS, Android, Windows, by the end of Q2. High limit investment implementation, April-June 2018. Their team is working hard to bring a high limit investment platform for users that would like to invest higher amounts. Announcements about this program will be made as soon as we develop the program more. April and beyond for this year, they're going to integrate drops into large public exchanges. Maybe this is where we'll see it go to Binance, who knows. And for Q3 and beyond, begin discussions on retirement plan implementation in common careers. Their vision is to become the next generation retirement plan, and they're working on getting certified with the correct parties in order to make that happen. Roadmap very concise. Again, for the most part, they don't have to clutch at straws or information because it's such a simple concept. Emphasis on concept. I'm sure this was impossibly difficult to create, but I feel like as adults in 2018, we're all in a position to understand a bot, understand AI, understand machine learning within some spectrum, of course. And for the most part, that is what it is. It's DEX. Oh my god, I've just stumbled on the bank of information. Whoever was in charge of the copy for this website, hats off, man. Like, it's really, really good. The whole design of the site, the simplicity is just beautiful. And the fact that they do address BitConnect, also being classed as a lending model, similar company to themselves, in nature. I do appreciate that, and I do really appreciate the clarity and transparency. And they also list a couple of other coins. I think we've spoken on the channel before about Davo coin. But the main differences between those types of companies and Drophill can be broken down into 5 major categories. It has an intelligent bot, anonymity, Drophill takes hold periods, an affiliate program, and cash out whenever you like returns. So now they break down into a bit more information each one of the points. So for the intelligent bot, obviously they have an intelligent bot. It monitors and tracks the market 24/7, and it diversifies itself into many different cryptocurrencies and has 3 separate modes to run it. We've covered this. Drophill takes pride in the fact that our team is not anonymous and is presented for anyone to see on our about page. We'll check that out in a second. A common cited complaint shared by many of the lending platforms is that they almost never display their founders, developers, or any sort of team on their website. They say as their company grows, they plan to keep their about page completely up to date with all of the team members. I like that. I do think that's strong. We've spoken on this channel in the past with other ICO reviews about companies that have teams wearing masks, companies where people's names are usernames instead of real names with no LinkedIn information or credentials. It makes it difficult as an investor to trust you. Like, in the real investment world, you wouldn't get a penny. The only reason that you get money in crypto is because of the sheer hundreds of millions of people that believe they can get rich overnight by investing in the next best thing and don't know what boxes to check off in their head before putting their money up. Hold period. Many lending platforms refer to this hold period as the capital return period on their websites. BitConnect had a hold period on capital investment of 299 days for any investment under $1,000 US. The shortest hold period on the same platform was 120 days for any investment greater than $10,000 US. There are a number of theories, and by this I can only assume they mean that people scam. So Drophill offer no hold period in any shape or form, as well as no fees. That still amazes me. They say they're very proud to allow their users full control of their investments and their returns in any way they please. The affiliate program, sick idea. They have a multi-level marketing structure or a pyramid structure. They have an affiliate program. If you refer a friend, you get 5% of anything they deposit. As for returns, Drophill predicts more realistic monthly returns depending upon risk settings, with percentages starting around 2% and scaling up to a maximum of 6%. All of their users are paid their returns with drops, whether it be an external wallet, the downloadable wallet, or they can reinvest it into a new investment wallet. And no, if they're deposited into an external wallet, such as an exchange wallet, they can be converted into any currency that they choose. This means if you wanted to get it out into fiat, you can. You can exchange it to Bitcoin, send it to Coinbase and take it out, or however you use fiat. Finally, their team. I hope this is their office. I love that if it is. They're built in California, and the team consists of 8 people. Zachary Matar, the co-founder and developer, has a really strong programming background. The team for the most part are quite young, and looking at the 4 LinkedIns that are available, I can definitely say it's a credible team, but I don't recognize any names or previously worked at companies. They're almost 2,000 members strong on Telegram, and they have 843 followers on Twitter, but only launched January this year. So all in all, guys, I'm pretty much blown away by the execution of this product. It's amazing. I guess the real test now is to see if it does work over time and maintains a decent level of profit. But once the ICO is done and the exchange is live, if it works, then these guys are sailing to the moon, man, I promise.